Hi, I'm Abby. Welcome to my channel, Abby's Big Ideas. If you're looking for some inspiration for your decorating and home design, you've come to the right place. Be sure and click the subscribe button so you can catch some more of my videos. Today, I am going to be comparing these two products. I went to my paint supply store and bought these roller covers, and I paid about $8, so each roller was about $4. Right after that, I happened to be in the Dollar Tree, and what did I spot? $1 paint rollers. So I want to put these to the test today and see if they are as good as the ones I bought at my paint supply store. So let's try these out and see how they stack up. The main difference that I'm noticing with the more expensive brand is it says that it's lint free. That's pretty important to me because when I'm painting, I don't want a bunch of little pieces of lint from the roller to end up in my paint. So that's one thing I'm going to be watching for when I use the less expensive Dollar Tree brand, which doesn't necessarily claim to be lint free. Their package says that it's made of 100% polyester, and the more expensive brand is made of something called Draylon fabric, which I believe is a trademarked brand. We're gonna do one wall with this roller and one wall with the more expensive roller and see if we can tell a difference. Okay, my initial thoughts are this roller does not seem to be holding as much paint on it as the other one. In other words, I'm having to re-dip into my paint tray probably more often. And I went over just this one section, and it just seems like even though they both said they're 3/8 inch, this does not seem as thick. So it's not holding as much paint. That's just my initial thought. It's not terrible. It's just one thing that's a little bit different. But let's go ahead and finish the wall, and then I'll give you my final assessment. It's not really scientific, but it will tell us whether or not these are worth buying again or if we should stick to the more expensive ones. So let me finish this wall, and I will be back and let you know what I think. I just finished painting the entire bathroom, but I want to let it dry so I can really assess the finish of how these two different walls are going to look when they're dry. I already have a few ideas about the performance of the two rollers, but I want to see how the finished product looks when it's dry before we completely analyze the results. So I'm gonna go and let this dry for a little bit, and I'll come back and I'll let you know my final thoughts. Here's my honest assessment, y'all. The Dollar Tree roller worked okay. It's still not as good as the higher end one. There's little differences that you can notice. Mainly the texture of the finished paint. The one that I got from the Dollar Tree was a little bit bumpy texture, and it did have a few pieces of lint that ended up in the paint. And the one I got at Sherwin-Williams, which cost about $4, the higher end roller, made a smoother finish. And it also held more paint, so I didn't have to re-dip as often when I was painting. I brought my husband down here and did not tell him which wall I used which roller. And he had the same assessment that this wall that I used the higher end, more expensive roller looks smoother and better than this wall, which I used the Dollar Tree roller. Now, you probably can't tell all of this from the video, but you're gonna have to take my word for it. My honest assessment would be the Dollar Tree one is fine. It would work in a pinch. It really wasn't bad. But if you want just the very best results and you want to finish faster because you don't have to keep re-dipping the roller, I would say go with a slightly higher end roller cover, a little bit more expensive. Still, it's only a few dollars more. It's a small price to pay for a better paint finish. So in the end, I probably won't be stocking up on Dollar Tree rollers. It's nice that they have them, and in a pinch they work fine, but overall I would rather pay a few more dollars and get a better result. If you want to see my painting video, my step-by-step easy instructions for painting a room, check out the video that will be linked right up here. So that's my assessment. Thanks so much for watching my video. If you want to see more of my decorating ideas and motivation, please visit my channel and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.